I'm Ben Winslow on Utah's Capitol Hill. Unions are considering running a referendum on the legislature's bill stripping public employee unions of their collective bargaining rights. And one is going so far as to survey its members about whether they should go on strike.
So there are members of our organization that have asked us to take a bigger job action or do some kind of a job action.
The Salt Lake Education Association is surveying its members about whether to go on strike over the legislature's bill stripping public employee unions of collective bargaining rights. But the union's president tells me he's not supportive of it.
This is a statewide issue, and if the Salt Lake Education Association is the only organization that walks out, it's not going to be effective.
But Fox 13 News is told other unions are exploring a referendum on the bill that the governor signed into law.
Definitely, there is the process of running a referendum to overturn the law, which is a big lift thanks to our legislature that makes it more difficult to do referendums.
They'd need to gather more than 140,000 signatures within 30 days of the legislature ending to force the issue on the November ballot.
I think there's enough support that we could be successful in that.
Asked about it, Senate leaders tell Fox 13 News.
My personal opinion is referendums are part of the process. They're different than initiatives, and that's part of the process. So I look at that and say, it's an opportunity for them.
You know, we're hearing from the teachers, and they're frustrated, and they need to look at all their possibilities.
While unions consider their next steps, there is one thing they're encouraging their members to do.
We've actually encouraged people, as promised by our legislators. They said that this law would allow people to represent themselves. So we went ahead and encouraged people to go to their HR, see if they can get a raise, and line up at city councils.
Stay tuned to see if any of this gets off the ground. Now, there was another bill in the works here in the legislature that would have tried to restore collective bargaining rights to public employee unions. But now that the governor has signed the original bill into law, the sponsor tells me he's going to abandon it. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.